Hey y'all, welcome to Daydream Tarot. My name is Jewel. I'm going to be bringing you your midweek update for my air signs. So that's Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. If you guys have any questions, you guys can always inbox me. If you have any comments, you can just put them down below. I also do have some info down below if you guys want to donate. There's PayPal options, Cash App options. If you guys wanted readings, personal readings, I am doing everything for $35 right now. Because we are transitioning in that 3 and 5 breaks down to an 8, so that's where I got that from. So anyway, $35 for everything, so that's all kind of readings no matter what. All right, you guys, so I'm gonna go ahead and get into it right now. For the midweek updates, what I usually do is I'll pull a message card, which is just like a message from spirit, and then I'll pull an overall card for the week. Then I'll pull a weekend vibe card, which is just like, weekend vibes, what's going to happen this weekend, energy around your weekend. And then also I'll pull some advice for you. Okay? Alrighty, so let's go ahead and get into it. So, first I pulled this card from my wisdom deck. This is Peace. It's in reverse. It's in the protection position. And I just feel like maybe you guys are finding your inner peace is kind of what I'm feeling. Like, I feel like it's more like you doing some soul searching, like you trying to find your own inner peace. And this is also just like spirit reminding you to do that, to look to yourself. Don't look for like some kind of outer world, influences or, anyone to, be that certainty for you. It's like a piano that just is out of tune. So instead of calling around to figure out who can do it for you, who can come and tune it and what time and trying to schedule it and all this other kind of stuff, instead of doing that, just get in there and figure it out on your own. Research. I know I'm researching a lot right now. I'm a Libra, I'm an air sign, and I'm definitely doing a lot of research right now. But anyway, so as far as this goes with the peace, I just feel like it's the reminder for you to just find that inner peace within yourself instead of relying on people. And this is a good time to do that because a lot of people are quarantined. A lot of people, are on, 24-hour curfew or something. So you have no choice but to sit there with yourself all day. And so this is just like that reminder to just look within and just see what you find. Okay. All right. So I did clarify this in this position, and I got the Tower card came out. I got the Three of Wands came out. And then I have the Queen of Wands here. Alrighty. So, yeah, I feel like if this is like a financial situation for you guys, I do feel like, like probably the Tower is the coronavirus and, people losing their jobs or, not knowing when you're going to go back to work or anything like that. But I do feel like y'all are doing all right. Y'all chilling and just waiting, on things to happen, but also just being in your power at the same time. This is giving you a chance to be in your power. This downtime. I do feel like a lot of y'all are using this time wisely. Like I said, I do feel like me, that a lot of people are researching, right now, or just trying to, see if there's other avenues even for a career also. Okay, so the overall energy for the week for you guys, I see, so we have Pearl, she who rises up. Let's see her. She who rises up. So it's empower, uplift, and elevate. So definitely, I feel like the elevation is just like with you trying to elevate within yourself. And some of y'all might be trying to elevate your finances. Like, air signs are like the hustlers of the zodiac, okay? I don't know an air sign that is not out there hustling all the time, okay? Y'all like constantly trying to elevate. So you're definitely in that energy, and it could be because you have the downtime. You finally have the time to do it. Things have slowed down for you just a little bit, but you like to be busy though because you have this Queen of Wands, and in this deck, that's what she's like the busy bee, the worker. All right. So I went on and pulled some more from this, and I got the Page of Pentacles. And I got the Queen again of Wands. And then I got the Judgment card. Okay. All right. So just looking at this, I will start off with this though. For some of you guys who are dealing with relationship stuff this week, I will say it looks like someone wants to apologize, possibly. Wants to apologize. They've come into this new, found action where maybe they usually don't talk too much. Fire signs kind of don't, they just don't. They don't express themselves all that much. But I feel like they're making a judgment call in this one. Definitely to probably elevate the relationship. All right, for y'all, this is finances, and I'm looking at it like, some good news, about finances coming in, some new money coming in. Yeah, definitely, like, if you have a new business venture or something like that, or reviving an old one even, since you have the time to do it. I keep hearing time. It's like time to do it. Maybe a lot of y'all feel like you just haven't had the time, and now you're excited because you do have the time. So anyway, this right here, I just feel like, some financial good news is coming your way, for sure. For sure, you start to be very busy with what you're doing. I feel like a lot of this is like entrepreneur for me. Like, I feel like, people who, it just feels like the energy where it's like, since no one is able to go to work, it's like people are out here just like, oh, what can I do? It's like, oh, that business I used to run. Oh, that thing I do like to do. Well, let me just go ahead and try that right now. It's like that kind of thing, like feeling empowered to elevate. But yeah, definitely some financial changes of, you being a lot busier, as far as work goes, and with that Judgment card as well. Okay. All right, so your weekend vibes. I see a lot of people being in the house. I'm just joking. All right, so trust. Trust we have here. Okay. So, I don't know, like from trust, I just kind of feel like this is just like with trust yourself. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like this is all about you. All about you, your relationship with yourself, your finances, all about you, for sure. But I feel like it's just like trust yourself. Like, you have the tools that you need to make these decisions. You know what I mean? Like, if you're afraid of, embarking on some kind of, like I said, entrepreneurial thing where you just want to start a business, then, this is a reminder, just trust yourself. It's like you could have been working in retail for 30 years. And it's like, well, I don't know if I really just can branch out on my own and open up a store. It's like, girl, you've been in retail for 30 years. What you mean you can't run your own store? So that kind of vibe. So anyway, I did pull a few cards. I pulled the Two of Swords, and I have the Knight of Swords, and then I have the Ten of Swords. Talk about air signs, okay? All right, so for some of y'all, this is a relationship ending. Okay, let me just say that. Someone has made a decision, gained their clarity, and they're done. They're done. And this could be vice versa energy. Someone could have decided to be done with you. But since all three of these are air sign cards, I'm kind of thinking that maybe y'all cut somebody off. And we will do that. If you look at it this way, definitely, we will cut somebody off. We just will. We just will. Maybe that's why we are the swords. We just slice and dice as we go along through life. So anyway, trust your decision here. You know what I mean? Trust this decision. Trust that clarity that you've received within yourself all week long, and make that decision to end things, or to just move on from where you're at, job-wise, career-wise. Okay? So let's look at some advice for the rest of the week. So I have the High Priestess, and it says, trusting your intuition Careful reflection before taking action, insights that come through meditation. So that's what we've been talking about. You know, that inner work. Do that inner work. That meditation, it just gives you so much clarity to where you want to be. You know what I mean? You can see the clear path. There are no trees anymore. And for every moment that you meditate, it's like a tree being moved out your way, out of the path. I promise you. It's definitely, definitely essential to gaining any kind of clarity at all. All right, so let's look at. We got the Ace of Winter, and it says, "Don't be deterred by challenges along the way. It's important to communicate clearly and accurately. Amazing new ideas that should be implemented." I feel like with this card, that was the amazing ideas. I just feel like that's what's radiating off this card right now. Like the new ideas coming in, that's like you living your truth, like you knowing your truth, so that you are able to live your truth. That's what I feel like coming in for y'all. This Two of Summer right here. This is our last card, y'all. It says, falling in love or making a serious commitment to someone. Forgiveness and the resolution of a problem, y'all. What I say? What did I say? What did I say? All right, sorry. Anyway, don't give up. Your relationship can be healed, though. So, that's something to definitely meditate upon. I'm just saying. But, like that ending, definitely could be coming back around. I'm just saying, Two of Summer is a very, very powerful card. Okay, y'all? Very powerful card. All right, you guys, that's all I have for y'all today. So I'm glad you enjoyed your midweek update. I'll see you guys next week. Thank you, guys. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Bye.